had the green. Work clean.
Yeah. My owner tried to tell me that we're going through too much gloves the other day. I was like,
That's
really?
the thing?
Seriously? We're very still open. Nobody's safe.
Some of the greens I have is arugula. This is a radicchio, which is fun. Take a knife, cut it into it, go over to the sink. I'll go over to the sink here. As you cut, you pour it out with the knife, you cut it in, go around, take it to your sink, fill it up with water. It has the water there, give it a squeeze, the water goes into it. And what's cool about this, the water's inside, now it just comes right up on it. You don't, because if it's not wet, it kind of wants to stick together. So, radicchio. There's several for somebody else. I'll need one for, no, we'll do something else on that one. So I have 2 leaves here. How much? This is radicchio, or arugula. Arugula. So with that, it looks like this. White. It looks like a, well, I don't know about that weed. Dandelion. Looks a lot like a dandelion. What's another name they have for arugula?
Rocket.
Rocket. Why do they call it rocket? I'm not sure if this is why. Arugula?
The French is rucola.
Arugula?
Rucola.
So it sounds
It's just
like rocket?
arugula.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good reason, maybe.
I think it is.
All right, so turn it around. Rocket. See the flames? See the flames? See the flames? I don't know, but somebody told me that. That sounds good. Maybe. I don't know. We have. Do you know what arugula tastes like?
Lettuce.
No, that's a great thing. What you think about? All lettuces have different flavors. They really do. It's very peppery. Some are bitter. Some are very pungent.
French is actually roquette.
Roquette?
I think it is.
Okay.
Italian is rucola.
Italian is arugula. Very good. Belgium. Belgium endive. This guy, bitter. Very bitter. It's kind of nice to cook with this one. You can take as much as you want, but you can garnish with it. Take off the core. Take as much. It's the same idea with the water idea. You don't need a lot. But there's, yeah, amuse bouche. There's your own little vessel for bite it and go from there. So I'll take 3. How many do you need? Belgium endive. How many you want? I don't care. Hand them on down to the other one. Your hands are dirty.
Endive.
Yes. That's arugula.
I don't need
Very bitter. There's more over there. There's. I don't even think I have romaine. Somebody want to grab a head of romaine?
Yes, chef.
Are your hands clean?
The other one I have here. Anybody know what this one is?
Watercress.
Watercress. Long stems. This one's on the bitter, peppery side also. Some stems, some not stems. You won't worry about it. Something about the. I don't like. There's a lot of stems on them, so I take off some of the stems, get rid of the stems. So we have some watercress. What I got there?
Bib or Boston.
Okay, so then what do I have here?
That's a Boston. That's just regular.
That's the boss.
That's the bib Boston right
That's the
there.
baby joint.
And we're gonna put
One of them is
one piece.
bigger than the other.
You know,
That's when they put the cob salad on the baby thing, right? The scoop.
that is.
That's
This is regular leaf lettuce.
really?
Yeah.
Hamburger lettuce.
So in yours, you know, you can tear it up and go from there. A little tear, and that all works good.
The difference between the red leaf and that, nothing really, right?
One's green, one's red. Tastes a little bit different there. This is romaine, another option that we have. There.
Got some spinach?
No spinach. We have some bib.
I thought I seen a little bit of spinach over there.
Is there spinach?
Popeye.
Great, good for you guys. This is spinach.
Bib.
People use romaine
Yeah.
hearts as opposed to
Okay, so what's the difference between romaine hearts and romaine?
The hearts are.
The middle of it.
Hearts are the middle of it. It's usually less green and more of this, the off green, the light green. More tender, less flavorful. I think less nutrients because the outside is more green. I'm only going to take one romaine leaf
Or tastes better.
there. And then the other one I have there is some spring mix or mixed greens.
That's kind of.
It comes out of the box. Doesn't need to be cleaned.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
But,
I always.
you
I
hear-
buy some of that bag stuff and see dirt on my stuff sometimes.
Exactly.
It's like,
So I'm in somewhat the same boat. But when do you clean it?
Right before you
Not right.
make it.
Well, you gotta dry it though. because
Exactly.
the
You don't want
dressing
it
to
wet.
fall
So an idea, you rinse it. We spin it. And then we're going to spin it, and I'll show you how to
You
spin
gotta
it.
sell a spinner?
Yes, we do. So, here, the different greens. There's the red, the oak leaf. There's another oak leaf there. The red ones. There's some arugula also in this one. I'm not sure what that one is, but it's a mixture of different greens that are all put together. How much do we need?
Just
A
enough for
portion
you.
size.
So really, that's what the salad, the tossed salad. Really, that's all you need on the tossed salad. You also need some on the miswa. So, I have a lot of lettuces here. The bib, I'm gonna tear it. So, how much are you guys gonna take? How much are you gonna be wasteful? How many are taking home their salads?
My salad ain't gonna last.
Yeah, the salads. The only good salad, the potato salad keeps, the bean salad keeps, the miswa keeps, but the tossed salad. I would recommend you eat everything, because if not, you're going to be throwing away a lot of waste. Or the more you're going to have to cut up, the more you're going to have to clean up too. So really, you don't need that much. The torn lettuce there. Endive, you can leave it whole. Something I like to do is slice it. Sous chef is not listening, is he? He didn't hear that, did he?
No, he doesn't.
Sous chef didn't hear that, did he?
No.
Okay. So,
He knows something's going on now, but he's curious.
radicchio, I'm getting rid of the inner core right there, but I'm going to do something different.
Chiffonade?
I'm going to chiffonade it.
That's how I like to do my spinach.
So it's going to be a nice contrast in it. Sometimes you see mixed salads with cabbage in it, red cabbage, but we'll do that instead there. Romaine. Let's get rid of the core. Do you need the core? No. Some it's the crunchiness to there. There, so mixed salad, right?
That's a colorful salad.
That's nice mix there, and different colors and everything else. I am going to say rinse it. So, cold water. Hi! Yeah, everybody turn and do the, yeah, there you go. Cold water, right? So you fill it up with water. You have your bowl there. Can you give me the small red or the small orange one up on top? Soak the lettuce. It's cold. It's going to crisp it up a little bit more. Serve safe. Richard, what did it say about serve safe downstairs about salad? How do you clean salad greens on serve safe? Remember that one in that chapter? What does it say to do with them?
Fill up the sink,
Yeah?
put all it in there, then it down.
Right. But what's the temperature supposed to be according to the soup? Or not the soup. The book says, actually it says to have lukewarm water. What's going to should be cold, but the serve safe book says lukewarm. Why would you want to do it lukewarm? Actually, yes.
Cleans it better.
I mean, I don't know, sanitation reason why. I've never put ice cold, not ice water, but cold water. It crispens it up. It shocks it. The idea, kosher events, they salt the water. Why do they salt it? What you just said. You get the bugs out. So they'll salt the vinegar, or salt the water, even vinegar the water. They kill the bugs in it. But then again, I've done the kosher event, and you're picking through the lettuce. You see any bugs there, they have to throw it out and they start all over. Well, it's Jewish and it's a
Is that
sanitary.
where Rabbi, he has to bless everything?
Yeah.
I seen that, but I just want to make sure.
But you can't have any of the. At least that's my experience with it.
I mean, he has to bless everything. He's in the kitchen watching you the whole time. You gotta make
There's a name for that for it, but I'm not sure.
Touch other meats.
everything has meat.
And like if you're grilling it, it can't be cooked on the same
This one does not have a drain in the bottom. Some of them do. So you don't see anything coming out. So when you go back to it, the space salad straight. Is that gentle on the greens? To a degree it is.
It's not gonna bruise it.
It's not, but then look at how much water we got rid of. Look at all this. There you go. We're gonna do it again.
Spinny.
The class clown, would you give me a couple paper towels, please? Don't let it get away from you. It's fun.
That's the
Bigger ones have a
Jay's
break
best
on
friend.
them. Yeah. Okay. So we have this orange one here. We have 2 of the blue ones here. We have the largest ones I ever used was a big guy on the floor. You plugged it into the wall and it held 2 cases of romaine.
And you open it up and you with the door in the front, you gotta slide it back with the little thing.
No, this one didn't have a door in the front. It had one lid on it. Well, it had a draining lid on the bottom. And they caught all kinds of just one from the. So now I have dry greens. What happens if I toss them with the wet?
Serve them immediately.
You got salt. You dilute your dressing. The dressing will not stick
Oh,
to the
with the
greens,
wet greens.
and it won't stick to your. The dressing won't stick to your greens.
Right off.
Just wash them out.
You don't want the wetness. You want it dry. The oil won't. Yeah, because oil and water they don't mix. So in regards, now we have a nice dry, flavorful mix. We'll clean that out later. Somebody will. So now I have my greens. Let's go to there. Garnish. What are we going to garnish on our salad?
Everything.
Tomato. Okay.
Don't work.
Somebody give me a cucumber. I want cucumber.
work.
Let's go. I'll go.
Yeah, the work. Bacon.
Bacon. So, okay. With your salad,
Bacon is great on the salad.
how much am I going to use? You're making one salad, right?
Yes, chef.
So you're going to take a whole cucumber?
No.
Half? Quarter? I don't care.
An egg.
That's what I'm going with. Well, you're eating it. That's
Oh,
okay.
it's the English cucumbers.
Yeah, English cucumbers, tomato. I'm gonna go 2 cherry tomatoes. I don't care what you put on it. Later on, I'm gonna candy some walnuts on it. We have pecans. Maybe I'll candy some pecans. Some
Salt and sugar.
yeah. Well, I'll show you. You'll hear it. Cucumbers. I have my mandolin. I could slice it really super thin with the mandolin, or I could just go. Don't cut my gloves.
You're not doing an airplane while feeding something.
You know, my youngest is that way. And my oldest is that way too. When he's eating, it's really good. And he comes while he eats.
My kids do that.
So you know they're having good food when they're eating.
They're happy.
They're happy.
Maybe in their singing songs.
Radish. So whatever, I don't care how you slice it. You know, the radish right here. So that radish and the balsamic vinegar, would that go together?
Yes.
Yes, it would, but
Umami.
it would, would it darken it up? Yeah,
look
that's probably
attractive?
enough there. So there's extra radish there, some carrot there. So let's go, when you dress salads, somebody grab me one of the smaller plates?
Yes, chef.
I mean, I have this size here, it works really good. Grab me the smallest little plate, one of those little B&B plates. So I have my lettuce on one side. I have a little bit of carrot garnish there. I have my tomato in the bowl. I have some radish off to one side, and I have the cucumbers there. I'm going to teach it a little bit of salt and pepper.
So that's mise en place even while you're in the
Yeah, even there's always mise en place. Extra carrots. Anybody want some? Toss green salad. Tossing a salad. Whatever you want, but how do you toss a salad?
In the dressing?
Small plate. Some of you guys are going to get a small plate. Are you just going to clump it onto the plate?
No, chef.
No, you're not. You season the salad. How much dressing are you going to use it?
just enough to wet the salad.
Exactly. You don't want to swim it or drown it. You want just enough to coat it, to toss it.
So you know
gloves.
it's there.
So how much is that?
Three fingerprints.
I don't know. Don't measure it. I'm just telling you, just do enough.
That's a chef.
That's a drizzle.
Toss the salad there. It's seasoned. Tossing the cucumber. That's good there. Tossing the radishes there. Tossing. Let's grab the carrots. Mix it all in with there. So different components of the plate. On the bottom, they're seasoned. Let's go a little cucumbers on the bottom. Minus that green there. You have to go all the way around? No. Do I have enough cut to go all the way around? No. Can you? Sure. But the idea, look how small this plate is. I wouldn't serve a salad this small, but we don't have those